Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're in American Truck Simulator and we're doing a mod review for the Scot A2HD. Now let's quickly jump into customize configuration and take a look. So first of all, for the actual cabin, there is one cabin. I don't know too much about this truck because I've only really seen it on the forums, and that was it. I did a quick little bit of research there and that was it. So I don't know exactly what it's meant to come with. Now for the actual chassis here, we have the 120 Rockwell, then there's the 200 Rockwell. Now you see how it's stretched out. I tend to like the stretch chassis on this. I really do. Now, it's not just sort of... See, it's actually done properly. See how the chassis has actually got extra support in there and stuff like that. It's been stretched and they put extra support, so that's awesome. I mean, you know, other modders, they'll just stretch it and they won't put the extra support and make it look as realistic as possible. Anyway, moving right along, we have the actual engines here. Now we've got the Cummins NTC 290, 335, 350, and then there's the NTC Formula 350. And see, there's Formula 400 there, 450. There's the KTA 525 and the KTA 600. Now a lot of engines to choose from here. See, ranging from 600 horsepower down to 290 horsepower. I'll leave it on the 290. I might chop into the actual service center and check out, see if the Formula has a different sound or not, or if it's the same, but that'll be it. Now over to the transmission, we have the Eden Fuller 10 speed. Now here we have the RT14915 3.7 ratio, and there's the RT8908 LL 3.7 ratio. Now there's the same thing again, and there it is there with the 5.29. There's a 13 speed, there's an 8 speed, another 8 speed. See how they got the different gear ratios there? I like that. That's a really cool option. And there's the 13 speed, 18 speed with a retarder, 18 speeds, Allison 6 speed, 13 speed, Allison 7 speed. There's 18 speed again and another 6 speed. Look, I'm going to try something different today. Now, let's see. I'm going to try that one there. I think that might be a 5 speed. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to try it and see what happens. Now, off to the actual interior, and we have a look at the interior here. And it's not bad at all. I mean, over here on the actual seat, there's a couple of little spots here which I don't know what's happened, but I don't know why that's pointy, but anyway, it doesn't matter. You don't have to look at that all the time. The main thing that you look at over here is not bad at all. I mean, it's really nicely done. So we're moving on to the actual color schemes, and we have deep black, pine fresh, real teal, white, goldenrod. That's a new one. Goldenrod. Is that the shadow there that's changing the color? I'll have to have a look at that outside. You can see how it's lighter there and darker there. I'll have to look at that outside, but yet it's the same color on top, so I'd say it would be the shadow. Pure red, sunny yellow, custom color, so you can choose any color you would like. Dark red metallic, dark blue metallic. See, looking for the... there we go. There's the nice metallic shine there, the little sparkles. There's custom metallic color. So there's... Oh, yeah, straight away you can see that one there is working. Now, over to number 1 slot. We'll put it on, let's see, a dark color. And there's number 2. There's a grey. Also make that dark-ish. And then we've already tried 3, so there you go, you've got that working as well. So that's really cool. I like that. Now, what else do we have? Well, there's some extra added bits and pieces in here. So we've got the spear. We've got, is that belt line? Now, all of these as well, you can change the colors. So if you're not happy with the colors, you can just change them to whatever you like. There was one thing though that I suggest that you do when changing the colors. That for example, if we go down to here, if you want to use a preset, make some of them presets so it makes it easier to actually get the colors that you want. Because in say for example this case here, if you wanted to make that blue, then that one there you wanted to make that blue as well, you have to just use presets, make it easy. And then there's the last one there, which is the onward, which is interesting. I like that. However, let's make this, you can make that black. There we go. Let's use, what about a yellow? Make it look old school. Sort of an old school look there, isn't it? Two-tone old school. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to leave it on that one there. And then we'll move right along to the actual accessories, which is my favorite part. And I know it's a lot of other people's as well. Let's see, we have the fog lights. So there's fog lights on the bumper there. Now, before I get there, I should have gone over here to the bumpers. There is a nice selection of bumpers here that you can actually use. So that's really cool. That one there is interesting. It's like a workhorse sort of bumper. There we go. There's a showbox bumper there. Hard Texas bull bar. That's probably something we'd use here in Australia. I think I'm going to go with that one there. But even with these, all of these you can actually choose. See, you put the fog lights on there, which is cool. Except for that one there, you can't use that one. But I like how he's done that. So Smarty's actually done that really well. So you can actually take them out if you want. So let's put that one on there, and let's click on that properly. There we go. See? Now, also we have the grills here on the front. So there's a nice grill there and that one there. So if you want to, it's up to you what you want, really. So yeah, look, I don't know. I'll leave it on that one there because it's nice and painted. Now, there is flaps. So there's the flaps here. So it adds Scot flaps on the back of the front wheels. Now, up to the top here, we're going up. So you got the mirrors, so you can have a little light on there. Does the light light up? Yes, it does. Very good. And then over here, that's a CB for the inside, and we'll put that in there. You can see the cord dangling down. Now, here is the actual sun visor. And just up top here is the horns. So you get two different kinds of horns. See, a lot of these things are, you can see that they've been done originally for this truck. It's not pinched from other trucks or anything like that. So that makes it really cool. Now, there's an air conditioning unit. So on the top there. Would be nice if you could change the color of it. But anyway, that's maybe something in the future. Now, up the back here is backlights. So, do they light up? Maybe when you're reversing. I don't know. We'll put them on and we'll have a look. Now, down to the rims. You can't change the door handle or the steps or anything. So, standard front tires. Choose between any of these standard ones. And the rims as well are any of the standard rims that you get in the game. So, whichever ones you'd like there. I think I'm going to choose these ones here, which is the steel. I normally don't choose them, but this time I will be. Now, standard nuts, we go chrome or shadow or just cap. Standard or cap. Just put cap on, shall we? And then the cover, we'll just leave that standard, and then there's a standard cover that you can put over the top if you want. I'm going to take that cover off there and leave it as it is. Now, that was the flaps, yep. Now, here is an actual, that is a standard battery box, and there's the 352 battery box. So the Merit. Let's put the Merit one on there. Looks kind of special, doesn't it? Here we have the stacks, or the exhaust pipes. Single short curve. There's the tall tall miter. Then there's the tall curve. There's the tall miter twin or dual, and there's the dual curve. So look, I'm going to go those ones there. I like those ones. Dual tall miter, very nice indeed. Over here is some checker plating. So it says deck plate black, diamond plate or diamond plate, checker plate, whatever you want to call it. And there's merit. It says flush mount. So deck plate. So there we go. That's look, I think I like that one there. It was just looks. I'm not sure what is wrong with the other one. It just looked a bit funny. See how it's got the line going through there? I wonder if that's meant to be there or not. See, that one hasn't got it. That one has. Just me being fussy, guys. Don't worry. Now, for the rear rims, I'm just going to leave them the same tyres, the same rims, and then for the actual, we'll zoom in. For the caps, we'll put caps on and leave them the way they are. And then we'll leave that there. Same for that there, and standard rims with caps. And there we are there. Okay, now over to the back here, it allows you to add on Scot flaps. So there you go. So that is really, really cool. Now, another thing around the corner here, we have the standard battery box, Merit 3521 battery box, and it's a wetline kit. There we go. That's interesting. See, that's I might leave that one on there. Looks like a fuel tank, or I'm not sure, but anyway. Now, one other thing before we go anywhere else is the actual fenders. Now, these are all original kind of fenders. They're not copied, or in no way is anything on this mod copied. So I think it's going to be very, very hard to beat this week, this one. So, I mean, check out all these different kinds here of fenders. So which one to choose? Which one to choose? I think I'm going to choose that one there. Now, did the actual Scot come with a full fender, or was it just the half fenders and quarter fenders like that? It'd be interesting to find out. Now, that's the mirrors. Just making sure that I've got everything now. That's the flaps there. Yeah, that looks about it for the outside. Let's quickly jump on the inside. Checking it out. So we have over here the mirrors. That is the standard visor. There is the CB that I was talking about before. And there we go. There is the mirrors again. So that's pretty much it. Let's confirm that. Let's do a trade-in on the last mod. And therefore, we'll jump out. There we go. And let's see how long it takes to load. I doubt it's going to take too long. I think it's going to be really good. Yep, look at that. Straight in there. Bang. That's what you want. There we go. Look at that. That's very, very nice. Very nice indeed. I might actually change the sun because the sun's setting. And we want to get a good look at this. So that looks very, very nice. See, a lot of effort has gone into this. And from what I read, Smarty said he took a month and a half of doing this. I mean, that is a lot. That's really quick. I think that's really quick, and a lot of effort's gone into it. Now, I wonder if he's going to do any cabs on the back or not. Be interesting. Let's jump on the outside. I'm going to change this. Let's see. Set time to, let's go 11. There we go. Gives us a much better look. So we can see it better. Look at that. Now, let's start her up. Oh, very nice. Okay. So I'm going to, we'll just quickly test some things here. So we got the lights. There we go. High beams. Wipers. Oh, wiper animation's working perfectly. There's one speed. There's two speeds. And then that's off. There we go. Horn. No air horn. So, just the standard horn in the game. Since it's the first release, I mean, that's pretty good. Everything's working as it should, and that's great. So, let's jump on the inside now. And let me just scoot that back a bit. Put on the front auxiliary, yes, and there, and I need to... There we go. Oh, that's much better. There we go. Look at that. Can turn around there. Alright, so now we'll test the wipers again. See, they're working really nice. Look at that. 2 speeds and working well. Now, by some chance, I seriously doubt it, there's no interior computer, and even by pressing that, it's not crashing it, so that's good. I can't really hear that engine in here. There we go. You can sort of hear it there. Turn that volume up a bit. Yeah, there we go. You can hear it now. I mean, that's a bit better. Let's back her up. Okay, now I want to go over and I just want to double check to see if there's any different engine sounds. That's noisy outside. On the inside, though, is a bit different. Now, let's see. It's definitely feels like an old school truck. It really does. And oh, my track IR's playing up. Sorry about that, guys. The sun is coming over, and it looks like it's affecting my track IR. That's not the mod at all. So we'll jump in here, and we'll quickly jump over to the transmission. Right, so I wanted to try... There's the KTA. There's the KT. Confirm. I'm just trying to see if there is a different sound at all, or if it's the same, or just, you know, for my sake. I think that's the same. I'm pretty sure that's the same. And let's try another one. The Formula 400. Yeah, it's all the same. But that's fine, not a problem. I mean, it's still in working progress, this, so he's not going to just leave it here and that's it. Look, we got gauges working there, fine. Well, oh, damn you, track IR. There's not much I can do about the track IR at this point in time, because that's going to be flickering like that because there's sun. Oh, damn it. The sun is shining directly on the floor, and my floor is so shiny it's like a mirror. And it reflects up and stuffs up the track IR. There we go. Go away, sun. That's fine now. It's an overcast day here. Right, so it's got to really rip through the gears with this. So it definitely reminds me of an old school truck. Oh look, there's rainbows everywhere. Oh, didn't double clutch there, so it just ground the gears. Wow, this gearbox is different. It's not like the 18 speed. Wow, okay, so it's a very low range gearbox, the one that I chose. So, but the thing is that this truck is like nice to steer. It's no big issues. There's the retarder there. And we got indicators. I'm not showing up on the map for some reason. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, I am. There we are. Oh, I don't know. That was weird. Anyway, look, this is driving really nicely. It feels like an old school tractor sort of thing. I mean, it must be just the gearbox that I've chosen that's made it feel like this. And I think trying it with an 18 speed may be an idea, just to see how it goes. But look, it drives fine. It looks great. It's you know, it's a great mod. It really is. It's definitely worth the try, guys. And if you've not heard of Scot before, then definitely give it a go. This is you know, it's well worth the try this mod. So good job, Smarty. Really good job. Let's get into damn gear. Oh geez, listen to that ripping through the gears there. Terrible. Wow. Okay, this is a lot of fun actually to drive. It's different. Very different. And considering that it's not a copy, just a copy and paste, it's very, very nicely done. So, yeah, really good, guys. But anyway, that is pretty much it for me today. Look, if you'd like to see this mod in the weekly drive, then you know what to do. Put a comment down below saying, yes, I would like to see this in the weekly drive. If you do not want to see this in the weekly drive, then say, no, I don't want to see this in the weekly drive. And that's it. Out of gears. Okay, so look guys, also we're doing a rating system, so I'd like you to rate this mod out of 10. So if you think it's a 1, then I seriously doubt it's a 1, then rate it accordingly. If you think it is a 10, then rate it a 10. It's up to you guys, but that's to help other people who come and look at the video to see what the public actually think of this mod, to make their decision whether they really think it's a good idea to download or not. So that's pretty much it for me today, guys. Look, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here, we check out what we did this weekend in the Weekly Convoy. Just down there, we take a look at Farming Simulator Fridays, and we take a look at the absolutely massive Bogan Express. If you'd like to visit our website, or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!